In response to the launch, South Korea has partially suspended the 2018 Inter-Korean Military Agreement. It will affect the part which bans aerial reconnaissance activities above the Military Demarcation Line. Our North Korean Affairs correspondent Kim Jung-sil reports.
The South Korean government has decided to suspend part of the 2018 Inter-Korean Military Agreement as of 3 p.m. on Wednesday, November 22nd, says South Korea's Ministry of Defense. The ministry added that the suspension procedures would include notifying Pyongyang. The announcement on Wednesday comes as President Yoon Suk Yeol approved a motion earlier in the day to partially suspend the 2018 Inter-Korean Military Agreement. The president's immediate approval followed an extraordinary cabinet meeting at the government complex in Seoul following last night's satellite launch by North Korea. In the meeting, Prime Minister Han Duck-soo said Pyongyang's launch of the so-called military reconnaissance satellite is a direct provocation that threatens national security, saying that North Korea has no intention of keeping to the 2018 military agreement. Seoul's swift decision comes as President Yoon led an emergency National Security Council meeting from London on Wednesday Korean time. There, he said Pyongyang's launch, whether successful or not, is aimed at enhancing surveillance on South Korea and improving North Korea's ICBM capabilities. The NSC released a statement saying the government will take steps to suspend the effectiveness of Article 1, Clause 3 of the September 19 military agreement, which designated no-fly zones above the Military Demarcation Line and banned aerial reconnaissance within 25 kilometers of the MDL. With Wednesday's decision, South Korea will likely immediately resume reconnaissance and surveillance operations against North Korea as in the past. Meanwhile, South Korea's Defense Minister Shin Won-sik, who has been reiterating the drawbacks of the inter-Korean military deal, convened a meeting of key military commanders early Wednesday to discuss measures in preparations for the partial suspension of the agreement. Kim Jung-sil, 아리랑뉴스.